What's up, YouTube? Damn it, look, we gotta talk, man. Look, I want to keep this short and sweet, but Marvel Rivals is beginning to be a problem. You know, look, we got a new season coming up, but man, this season has become one of those seasons that might be a make or break season, and emphasis on break. With major creators starting to stop playing, even the likes of Tim the Tap Man. I mean, Cloaksy doesn't play anymore. Nate Shot's not playing anymore. I mean, we all knew they were kind of going to go back to Warzone at some point. And then I guess Ninja, but Ninja is kind of the wrong messenger for this. But even though he might be the wrong answer or the wrong messenger for this, he's not wrong, you know? So I thought, why not? Let's talk about it a little bit and talk about some key things that might help this game stay alive. Because look, I love the game. I think it's a dope game and it should have a long shelf life. But bro, if they don't tune it up a little bit, maybe not an X-Defiant type situation, but they're gonna be another Overwatch 2, and we know how that's going. Maybe it's going a little bit better now, but hey, y'all know what I mean. But before we do that, make sure y'all do me a huge favor, add a like and subscribe up, friendly neighborhood streamer dude out by hitting that notification bell, because we go live like all the time, and I'd love to see you back up in here. And man, look, we play this game quite a bunch, so come join us. But as I said, I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. Marvel Rivals, if y'all do a couple things, this game has a long shelf life ahead of it, man. And I mean, look, y'all have a whole bunch of awesome content coming down the pipeline. I mean, shoot, just today, maybe a couple days out now when y'all watch this, but Blade is announced, and so is Phoenix. Like, Jean Grey's coming, man. Jean Grey's coming. Y'all have content after content. 2 characters a season is absolutely insane. No other games are pushing out content like y'all are. So look, it's a shame that we're still at this point. It really is. And first off, with that being said, we got to talk about the toxicity of this game. Look, I was one of those Call of Duty kids, and I get it, but it's kind of insane. It's another level. Like, the fact that you don't even have to deal with it from the other team. You got to deal with it from your team too. And then not to mention, they're probably throwing too. It's ridiculous. And it's starting to get to the point where I'm just gonna say it. The solution is y'all gotta do bigger bans, and for multiple time offenders, y'all need to probably do some permaban type things, man. Look, I did see hacking. Y'all are pretty strict on hacking, and I saw like an 80-year ban on one person. That's dope, but y'all need to do that on different levels, man. Like, y'all, there's ways y'all know how to do it. Get it done, please. It's getting to a point where it's sucking the fun away from some of these games, because you'll load into a game and you'll see somebody on your own teams trying to talk shit on your own. It's crazy. I can't even, like, it's crazy. It's absolutely insane. I mean, that kind of also goes to the, like, how low-key, low IQ some of these people are playing the game, because if you have to say some wild racist stuff just to talk some shit, because I could say some mean shit and we ain't even getting racial or nothing, and I can leave you crying. Either way, this is a problem. It has to be toned down some way. I know Overwatch kind of did it and people did not like when they did, but the toxicity is to another level, and it's I mean, shoot, I don't know how you can continue anymore without doing so. That leads you to my next point, man. These guys that are throwing. Everyone reports everyone, I get it, but y'all should have a system in place to know if it is a legit throwing ban or a ban in some of those type of manners, because those people need to start getting longer bans too. 15 minutes ain't cutting it. Like, okay, you throw and you like throwing, you get a 15-minute ban, go get you some canes or something, come back, you're back throwing. What are we doing here? It's encouraging them, and especially in rank. Like, I don't care too much about quick play. If you want to throw in quick play, that's up to you, buddy. But like in rank, in diamond, in plat, in grandmaster lobbies, absolutely wild especially in those lobbies, because you don't have a little chrono shield that you can deploy when you have one of that. But at this point, y'all have to understand that is demoralizing. Whenever you are in a game and you just have somebody that comes out and decides they just want to play banner the whole time. Banner the whole time. Banner the whole time. Banner. So yeah, man, look, it needs to be tuned up. Y'all need to start. I mean, it boils back down to what I just said. The bans need to be longer, bro. The bans need to be longer, and you got to start filling these. 15 minutes ain't cutting it. 15 minutes ain't cutting it. It's almost encouraging these guys to keep throwing and just to be toxic when they want to. So has to be a change. When it comes to next, man, NetEase, man. NetEase. I don't even know what system this is now, because I thought it was the engagement-based, like, matchmaking thing that y'all got going on. I don't even think that's it. Either way, it's awful. It's not organic. It doesn't feel organic at all. Brother, I went on a losing streak in a half with guys that consistently were going 1 in like 12. That should not happen in a diamond lobby. I'm sorry, it shouldn't. It just shouldn't. Like, how did you get there at that point? You were definitely boosted. But the fact that it doesn't happen once in a while, bro, it can happen multiple times. There has to be some type of tweaking y'all can do for that. And that goes back to what I just said about banning people throwing. That should not be a thing, man. It just shouldn't. It just shouldn't. I know back in the day, there was a way that Call of Duty would calculate their algorithm to put guys that are suspected to cheat all in a game, all in one. So you had another guy cheating with another guy and another guy cheating. You had a lobby full of cheaters. Why can't y'all do that with a lobby full of losers? You know what I'm saying? Just do it, please. It'll help the game a lot. Because for real, when you get that, and I know a lot of you Marvel players can relate, when you get that streak of just shitty game after shitty game after shitty game, it makes me not want to touch the game for a month. It really does. And I think it's very clear as I started this video out, Ninja's not the good messenger for this, but he wasn't wrong. When you are just you're losing because of your team off the rip, it makes you not want to touch the game again. It literally makes you not want to touch the game. And it's prevalent by how many people have given up playing the game. And I did a spectate the other day on a Thing player named the Thing, who has been past Celestial player, and he's just getting out of Diamond now because he's done. He hasn't been playing the game really. So, I mean, the numbers in itself should really tell you why this there needs to be a tweaking with this matchmaking. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely killing this game and this player base. And for someone like myself, and I think a lot of people feel this way, this game has a long shelf life and it's a lot of fun to play, but things like this definitely hurt it. It definitely hurts it. And I think Marvel NetEase, y'all can see it in the numbers. People are leaving the game. It should be obvious at this point. And I say all this to say, I love this game, dude. I enjoy playing it when it's on its up and ups. You know, I don't mind losing here and there, but it's the way you lose. It's the way you lose. So let me know in the comments, man. What do you think? Am I far off? I don't think I am. I'll be honest. I think really tighten up the bans. You know, getting NetEase to fucking relax on these SBMM things that are also in ranked for some reason that aren't working. It should really refresh the game. I mean, y'all have content after content. Content's not the content is helping this game stay fresh, but fresh, you know, a new character is only good until 1 in 12 DPS running around 3 games in a row, you know, like, then do I care anymore? Like, it could be the best Blade player out there or the best Phoenix player out there, and it's obviously not gonna matter. So let me know in the comments, what do y'all think? Do y'all think NetEase will do something? Like, will they adjust some you know, the skill-based matchmaking? And also let me know how do y'all think this matchmaking works? I know there's a whole bunch of theories out there on how this thing is supposed to be going, like engagement-based matchmaking, but I don't think it's that anymore. I really don't. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Make sure y'all do me a huge favor, smile from cheek to cheek. Keep them thumbs up. I'll see y'all later. Peace.